Speaking of which, I am taking us live.
Ooh, can you wait 10 seconds?
God damn it.
Okay. Sorry, it takes me a few... Yeah, you're good now. It takes me a few seconds to bang these out, man. Like, Kyuro says first.
No, they said one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They did say one. But I imagine they meant first.
Possibly. We're more than a little late today due to some calendar-related difficulties.
Yeah, I need to grow a brain.
Colton forgot what day it is.
I legit forgot what day it was, despite the fact that I did my Friday duties this morning.
Colton is the best. He is the smartest.
I've been under a lot of stress this week. My grandmother's not doing well, and it's got me freaking out. And so, like, that's part of it.
What's up, Alder?
This weekend, Jason and I are going to have a little powwow about our streaming schedule and lay out, like, concrete plans. I think probably the best thing we could do... Also, Boss Lady's here. Boss Lady, say hello to
Yo. Hey, it's Boss Lady.
I think the best thing that we can do is have a little powwow, Jason, like maybe on, say, Saturday or Sunday, whenever we have some free time, like before a stream. Andre says, I love your streams.
Well,
yes,
thank you.
Thank you. We love
you don't respond to that with yes, Colton.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, Daniel Bryan, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down if you don't mind.
But we'll have a powwow like Saturday or Sunday, like each week, and lay out what we want to do as like the monetization links and things like that come in, so that we can figure out what the plans are for that week and what our backup plans are each day.
Good call, Juke.
And who's gonna host that stuff. So like,
and hopefully I'll be more on top of that than before. So I should be able to let you know that kind of stuff on a weekly or daily basis.
Oh Jesus F God, it's so loud.
Yeah, you've got other stuff going on right now.
That notification ding is so fucking loud. Why is it so loud?
You know that we love our audience here on MMOHuts Live. Thank you everybody for joining us. Welcome to the coolest show on the internet, MMOHuts Live. I'm joined by Jason Parker, as always, my best friend in the entire world and lead writer from MMOHuts.com. Jason, say what's up to the people.
Dude, I've been talking for like 10 minutes.
It's an intro. It's an intro, dum-dum.
You're supposed to do those at the start, not 3 minutes.
I'm changing the game.
maybe you should not do that.
Smite is just like League, ain't it? Says Blankson. Well, you're not entirely wrong.
They're in the same genre, but
yeah,
they're not the same game.
Their gameplay is different in that, like, League is a traditional, like, RTS style MOBA, whereas Smite is a third-person action MOBA. It's more like, it's like a hybrid of a MOBA and a shooter.
Yeah, basically.
I thoroughly enjoy Smite. I thoroughly enjoy Hand of the Gods, which I just saw a thumbnail for on your screen. Yeah, I like Smite. I like Smite a lot better than League, though I like... My favorite outright MOBA is Heroes of the Storm. I haven't played that in a hot minute. I need to reinstall it.
A new meta style for intro of the stream. We just randomly threw the intro like 25 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that so loud?
The intro actually goes 30 minutes after we go off the air.
Why is it so
loud? I say it in the bathroom to myself in front of the mirror. I say hello, welcome to MMOHuts Live. My name is Colton. Sarah says, who are you talking to? I said, my lovely audience. And she goes, Colton, you're in the shower. And I say, oh.
Oh, I know who I could play.
Welcome to the best show on the internet. My name is... And she says, this show better not be on the fucking internet.
Yeah, I'll play. I have the new Aphrodite skin. That's what I can do.
That's the moral of the... That's the moral of the story, kids. Don't show your ding dong on the internet.
Yeah, that...
You're making money. You get that money however you get that money, boo-boo.
Oh.
You have the new Afro. I guess that's supposed to say Afro. I think he means the new, like, Aphrodite.
Yeah, Venus. It's the Venus skin. Yeah. I do. I bought the bundle for Heroes of the Gods, or Hand of the Gods, excuse me. Words are hard.
Reinstalling.
However, I will very much likely have copies of the Venus skin. I was talking to Adonis, and he said he could probably make that happen. I've reached out to Loki Diego from
man so charming
Paladins.
Sets up interviews for himself.
Yes.
Other people.
Hey, whatever, it worked.
Right. I love the guy. He's great.
For
That
DreamHack
shit was funny,
Beeve.
though. That shit was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I almost wonder if I should tell that story.
Probably not.
Okay, even though it is really funny.
But I might have DreamHack Meave. I am talking to a couple of people about that. What's up, Robert?
What up, Robert?
But yes, this is the new Venus skin. It's very good.
I enjoy it. I think it looks pretty swell. Man, I need to reinstall Smite.
Why is it so loud? Holy damn it.
Which what?
I gotta turn this shit down a little. It's killing me.
Where you watching it? Okay. Hey Jay, do you have me turned down in Discord?
I shouldn't. Oh, well, no, I probably do, because you're always insanely loud.
Yeah, because Sarah's saying that she was watching it in the other room and I'm, like, super quiet.
It's probably for the best.
I can get you all the Paladins and Smite skins. All you have to do is get in the white vans. Just joke. Say, no, thank you. Alright, listen. Fool me once, shame on me. Or you.
Okay, I turned you up, but you're, like, super loud on my end.
Okay, well, we'll work on that. Everyone, it's lower than you.
Okay, I turned him up, so it should be okay now.
Volume, he means. Yeah, I picked up what you're putting down, Andre. Is it Andre? Am I saying that right? Like, let me know if I'm saying it wrong, and then tell me how to say it right, and I'll get it right. I want everybody who shows up to our streams to feel like part of the community, and that the first step in that is making sure I'm saying their fucking names right. Like, making sure I'm not some kind of illiterate, you know. Do you pronounce the S? Is it silent? Is it Andres? Andres? Andres. Andres. With the
He's not seeing Almas Colton.
Almas. Yeah. With the
Andres.
accent. Ah, okay. Maybe.
Exactly, it's Andres.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank
Yeah.
Genko with the assist. Genko came out the cut with the verbal assist. Hello, Genko. It's been a while. How are you, buddy?
Hi guys, how are you?
Shit, I'm about to die. I died.
Jason's about to die, but I'm great. Look,
I'm dead.
oh yeah, Genko's in the game with you, isn't he? He's in the
Yeah.
match.
This is kinda sorta like Paladins, but
It's made by
admittedly...
the same company.
Yeah, and this came first by like 4 years.
Yeah, Paladins is kind of the next evolution. Paladins, what the hell? It says 2 hours to install Smite. Never mind, went down to 3 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say Smite never takes that long. I finally wised up and installed Paladins through Steam.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Like, because I figured I had to reformat any old way. So,
That way you can also get the TF2 skin.
Yeah, and the achievements. I just have to play as Barrick, which, I mean, that thought makes me throw up in my mouth a little bit.
He's better than you give him credit for.
I know, I'm an old man and I'm stuck in my ways. And
You're like 7 years younger than me!
9 years younger than you, but that's...
Fuck off!
Well, if I'm an old man, that just means you'll turn to dust any day now. Like, I'm hoping we get that on live stream so I can make a touching memorial package.
No, I'm actually a Highlander.
Hey, Jason, can I ask you a quick question? When I make your memorial video package, do you want me to use, One Last Breath by Creed, or, Higher? Or maybe My Sacrifice? Which Creed song do you want me to use?
I would rather you just forget I exist.
Can you please tell me which Creed song you would love for me to have? Oh, no, you want me to use, So Cold by Crossfade. Got it.
That's at least that wasn't a terrible song.
That's the song you want your... Yeah, but it has nothing to do with your life or what you stood for.
But at least it doesn't suck.
Okay, fine. Fine. My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. No, I've got it. For your memorial video package, I'm just gonna have to use auto-tune clips from Shockmaster promos.
Oh.
It's by auto-tune clips, I basically just mean I'm gonna auto-tune the sound effect it made when he crashed through the wall. For 4 minutes.
Well.
Over pictures of you. And Shockmaster might crash through some of those pictures. I'm getting good with Premiere.
So you're getting... Sounds like you just need a green screen and you're all set.
Yeah. Minimalist Dance says hello. Digla Oreo says always by Erasure. Jason, do you want to live in harmony?
I don't think I want to live.
Because
you know,
always,
just in general.
Always, Jason, I want to be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony. Oh Lord.
This is the life I lead now.
Jason, are your eyes open? Because my eyes are open. I think your eyes are open. Also,
Are they wide open?
I've now... Where's Colton?
You piece it.
Says Minimalist Dan. I'm here. I'm just moderating chat because I've had some technical and...
Yeah, that's a word you could use, sure.
I had some technical and chronological issues today. Man, I'm in a super good mood though. I'm
tired.
I am
white.
Like my medication for a couple of days, and I had to borrow a couple of Sarah's doses. But Sarah's doses of the medicine I take are smaller than mine, and I didn't have the other half of my combination that I'm supposed to take. So I've been kind of out of sorts the last few days, kind of fatigued and sad. But I'm feeling great today. I'm back on my shit. So.
Andres asks a very important question, a League-related question.
Oh, okay. Well, League it's harder to deal with because the community's toxic.
Well, I actually have an answer because I play League still. Because I didn't give up.
I got out the game.
Well, you got out because it was that or have a coronary.
My solution is to never play the game in the first place.
Right? The only winning move in League of Legends is not to play.
Exactly.
The way...
Jason, I'll let you field this because you actually do actively play League, and then I'll go where I was going to go with it.
The way you handle League is if you're playing poorly and you make a mistake, you have to take a step back and figure out where that went, where you went wrong, where the mistake was made, how you can make it better, and remember that your mistake is not your team's fault. Also, mute toxic shitlords immediately
with reckless abandon.
You can also mute their pings if they spam pings, but try not to do that.
Yeah, because pings are most of the time still an important communication tool. What I would recommend...
Oh, you are streaming. Oh, you just got to be able to be calm under pressure, my dude, like me.
I can give you a good recommendation for that, because this is what I've been doing.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, but I can give you legal. I can give you good legal.
Hey, it might be legal where he is, Colton. Don't judge.
It might be, and if it is, then God bless your soul. But well, he doesn't have to. He already has, apparently. If it's legal where you are. Yeah, when I'm not playing well in Smite lately, what I've been doing is especially if I'm live on stream, because this isn't the only stream we do. I just joke. I just joke about it. Cool. I try to find creative euphemisms for what happened to me, and then if I die in a really embarrassing way, I make it funny. And it might not be funny to anybody else, but if it's funny to me and I laugh and Jason laughs, then somebody else is gonna think it's funny, and then
yeah, the community for League is horrifically unforgiving, because everyone in that community treats it like they're all pros. And they're all gonna be in the League, and so you cannot make a mistake, but they can. But
Man, it seems these days I can't go a game of Smite without getting my butthole licked like a soft serve ice cream cone.
I main support, so I made some
funny gifs about it later on Facebook.
In League and in Smite, I main support, so it's even harder to stay calm and not be mad.
To get anywhere.
No, I just play Leona.
What did you do in the stream? Tell us.
Yeah, I'm now admittedly curious.
Yeah. There will be no shame.
Oh yeah, there will.
Always I wanna be with you. You can't have something that you never had in the first place. Oh Lord, always. Shame? What's that taste like?
Tell you, I'm ready for this weekend to be on. I have like 3 reviews to write. One I can't even start till Monday.
I have to fucking start getting footage this weekend for, what was it?
Warface.
Black Ops 2? No, was it Carl on Duty? Was that the game?
Carl
Winslow? Carl is...
I think the League community is worse than the CSGO community, personally.
I've never played CSGO, but I played 1.6. I played vanilla Counter-Strike, and that community is awful. But I was also in middle school when 1.6 came out, so, like, when vanilla Counter-Strike came out.
Colton? No, he's not using on his phone. You might be hearing my fan, I'm not sure. But this is a very hot office.
Ori and the Blind Forest. I was streaming that recently. Nah. You guys are... Yeah. Jason has a fan running in his office.
But you sound weird, though, Colton. You don't sound as good as you normally do.
I wonder if it's trying to use my webcam again.
Possibly. Yeah, you sound almost not echoey, but you don't sound as good as you normally do.
I'm thinking it might be trying to use...
Give me a minute. I'm gonna...
Now you sound right.
I sound right now?
Yes.
It defo was trying to use my webcam.
I disable mine.
Yeah, Jason keeps that fan on because in his office where he works, which you can see behind him, it gets to be like 1,000,000 degrees, like my office.
And the AC vent does not work.
Yeah, so same ditto for my office back home.
Oh, you thought you were slick, Fenrir. We might be losing, but I saved that motherfucker's life.
Yeah, okay, apparently that was the problem. That's the one thing I hate about this webcam, is that I've disabled that microphone in audio devices like 4 times.
Yeah, my PS4 controller does that every time I sync it to my PC. And suddenly I can't hear anything because it's trying to treat it like a microphone and a set of speakers.
Baby, I was, for all intents and purposes, I was on a $15 microphone that got run over by a car. I was on my webcam. It sucks when you spend all this money on a microphone and the computer doesn't make it the default device. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Can I just say, I love doing this with my very best friend in the entire world. And I'm really, really fortunate that we get to do this show that people show up for and watch, and we have a damn good time doing it.
That is true.
You don't have the brown nose because Boss Lady is there.
He sends me that in a message at like 3 in the morning. I'm like, Colton, I'm trying to sleep. I'm going to harm you.
I sent him a similar message a couple days ago.
I was like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. I get it. I have fun too, but you know what's also fun? Sleep. I don't get a lot of it.
Hey Jason, I just bought Shiba Lanka and OMG, he's so OP.
Shiba Lanka is so fucking good.
Hello Mario gameplay.
What's up Mario gameplay?
Joke says, do you guys have any suggestions that people play and that are similar to Terra in terms of combat?
Spoiler warning, not Riders of Icarus.
Spoiler warning.
That review isn't out yet, but...
Neverwinter.
Oh yeah.
Neverwinter's.
Yeah.
If you got $15 to spare, Guild Wars 2 is worth. Like, and people will bitch like, it's a buy to play. Yeah, but you buy it once and then you can play it for free forever.
But you don't have a subscription fee.
Yeah,
but if you want to spend money, get Final Fantasy XIV.
And it looks good and it's fun.
I'd believe that, Sarah. But yeah, Shibalanke is... Oh, he's so good. I'm excited for Artio. The bear goddess.
Bear goddess? Yeah.
She's
dope.
She's gonna be my next Mastery 10, probably. I feel like she's gonna be a Guardian. She seems like a Guardian.
Oh, yeah, man. Absolutely. So Jason, I have a question for you. Since this is like half a Let's Play, half a gaming podcast, I want to be a video game podcast for a minute, and let's talk about some video games. What do you think about what's going on in the world of gaming this week? Is there anything that you had to post in all the million miles?
DreamHack. If you're not watching high-res DreamHack, what are you doing with your life right now? Except watching us, which is totally fine. But Evo is this weekend. DreamHack is this week. It's been a busy week.
Are you going to watch any of Evo?
I'm going to really try to. I really want to sit down and watch some of the Street Fighter V Evo. I don't really care about a lot of it. I want to see some of the Street Fighter. I want to try and catch the replay of DBZ Fighter, because I know there's going to be some gameplay done. I think it's on the Bandai live stream. That's going to be really good. I don't care about Mortal Kombat. I kind of want to see if they stream bar fights, because Yipes and Combo Fiend are going to do a set at bar fights of Marvel. Marvel 3, mind.
Yeah.
And that's going to be great because it's Yipes. And if you don't know who IFC Yipes is, look him up on YouTube. His commentating is the best in the world.
Yeah, I can also... Mario Gameplay says DBZ Fighters is so OP.
It's Guilty Gear with Dragon Ball.
It's Guilty Gear and Marvel.
Yeah, it's all in the same wonderful place.
And
Rip
boy,
Capcom.
I
Rip.
can't wait for that Rip Capcom.
Oh, that's right. I need to try and reach out for access
They're
to
like-
the beta this summer. I gotta put my feelers out.
Yeah, hey, see if you can score me access too. I don't have a contact with Arxis for yet.
Oh, I think I need to go through Namco Bandai, but yeah.
Well, I don't have one for them either that I know of.
I only recently got one. This video is sponsored by New Amsterdam Vodka. Pour your soul out.
Low tier, dude.
Oh, Lel, because it's Low Tier God. Maybe, I hope. I hope that's a Low Tier God reference, because he's doo-doo butter.
I also would like to take time to thank our other sponsors, like Month-Old Frank's, the hot dogs with experience. Oh, I apparently have talked about Crash Bandicoot in my sleep twice in the past week, according to Sarah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with the rigs.
This comment is sponsored by Snickers. Feel like yourself yet?
Who was the other sponsor that I said we needed to have sponsor our show?
Oh shit. We've used a couple of sponsors.
Oh, Kitchen Gun.
Yeah, Kitchen Gun.
Yeah, Kitchen Gun, just 3 shots from Kitchen Gun and it sparkles like new. Get yours today.
It sparkles like new.
It sparkles like new. Get your Kitchen Guns live at live. They are live. They use live ammunition. At any fine retailer where cleaning products are sold.
Wherever Kitchen Guns are sold.
This video is sponsored by New Trojan Condom. Fuck till it hurt.
Oh.
Alright, I don't know what kind you've been using, but that's only happened once to me. And that's because I didn't know what the word benzocaine meant. I didn't know it was a topical anesthetic, and that I'm apparently allergic to it.
Things I didn't need to know about mine.
I already knew and desperately wish I didn't.
Don't forget new toilet grenade! I prefer the industrial toilet grenade. You know, the ones they keep in stores, like retailers? Like
yeah.
They use to clean all the toilets at once. At the same time. Joke says, "Who's the girl talking quietly once in a while?" That's our boss. That's Jamie.
Yeah, that's me. I mean, well, obviously. I have very intelligent conversation on the streams usually, especially when Colton puts me on the spot and I just kind of stare blankly.
That sounds about right.
I do get this show is very not safe for work. I apologize, by the way. I really should put a warning. I'm making an intro for this show. Did I tell you?
You did not.
When I get the stream switchboard, which is like the next big investment for my setup, I'm gonna make it so that I can hit a button and it plays an intro at the beginning of the show. That,
I thought about getting one on this paycheck.
That tells people what the show is and warns them, hey, this show is not safe for work. And also tells them, like, just a little, like, with some guitar music and some animations, like, just like a 5-10 second, like, hey, this show's not safe for work. Welcome to MMOHuts Live.
This stream sponsored by Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather, August 26th, only on Showtime pay-per-view. Conor McGregor's gonna get his asshole beat in.
I really hope not. I'm praying for a miracle.
What, they both, like, get knocked out, like, by each other?
No, I like Conor McGregor. I want him to whoop Floyd Mayweather's ass.
I don't really like either one of them.
Conor's arrogant, but, like, he's no different than a wrestler. Like,
but he doesn't respect wrestling, so I don't give a shit about him.
Oh, I respect him less now.
Yeah, all he does is, like, talk shit about how shitty wrestlers are on Twitter.
Which is weird, because there's talk of him coming to
yeah.
WWE. Maybe it's a work. Maybe he's working us.
Are you trying to get yourself worked into a shoot, brother?
You don't want to shoot yourself into a work, brother. Is your boss playing the game or is she checking the stream? She's just hanging out and chat.
She's just hanging out.
We were having a work meeting before the stream started, so...
Yeah.
She just decided to hang around for a little while. She's cool people. I like her a lot. She's my favorite boss that I've ever worked for. But then again, like, that's not a very high bar to clear. Like, did you not sexually assault an employee? You're good. Like, you're
well, that was the story of Smithfield's right there, all in one sentence.
Yeah. Did you make it a whole work day without, like, two-facing all of your employees? Like, yeah, then cool. You're better than some of the management at the last retailer I worked at. I had some cool managers, and then slowly they were all, like, weeded out by fate or other circumstance.
By fate or other circumstance.
Star1 wants to know about healer classes in Smite.
Okay, I'll tell them all about it. You've got Aphrodite who's a healer. You've got...
Hell is really good as a healer.
Chang'e.
Artio's gonna have healing. Terra is a pretty good healer. I want to say Hell's probably one of the better ones, but I'm not sure. I don't see a lot of healers in the meta at, like, Worlds and stuff. Okay, I'm still on the defeat screen. This is starting to get annoying. Hopefully the game didn't crash. Damn, the back of my shoulder's killing me. God damn it.
The best supports right now, I'm trying to look. Best Scotch Jungling, mages.
I'm gonna have to reset Smite, I guess. See if the servers didn't just crash.
I think because I'm stuck too.
Yeah, I had to reload.
The best supports right now are Athena, Khepri, Kabrakan, Sobek, and Fafnir.
Well, that's Guardians.
Yeah, it's Guardians. It doesn't have a healer list.
It's because there's no quote unquote healer role.
Yeah.
There are just mages and supports that can
I'm just
heal.
gonna scroll down the list, and the first healer I see on the tier list, I'll just yell out. And that goes to Isis.
Really?
Isis is the highest tiered. If you put all the champions in their tiers from all classes, The highest tiered one that's a healer is Isis.
Does Isis even, like, have a good heal?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up the god list. That seems suspect.
Yeah, Isis has a heal. She has an AoE
Oh, that's her, but that's her ultimate. That doesn't
Yeah,
make
but-
her a healer.
But like in terms of overall kit, she's ranked the highest. The next highest actual healer is Ra, but he's not meant to be a healer.
Her
He just
only
has a really
heal
good heal.
but her only heal is on a 90-second cooldown.
Yeah, well, Ra is the only one then that I would classify that comes
Yeah.
next.
Ra has a nice AoE heal that you can use frequently.
Then the next one after that is going to be Aphrodite.
That's not what a healer is, Alder. A healer is someone that provides a heal not just for themselves but for others. But
yeah, you have to be able to heal other people to count as a healer.
And he can do that more than 90 seconds at a time.
Right.
I'm going to see if Genko's coming back.
Yeah, it's loading.
Okay. Group therapy with Above and Beyond got streamed. I don't know what any of that means. Like, I know what group therapy is, but I assume it's a channel.
Yeah. I'm sorry, minimalist. We'll be adjusting our times at some point, I think.
I
We're
don't
still
think
trying
you
to get
know
back
what a
into
healer
this.
is, Alder. I don't think you do.
Yeah, I'm beginning to question. Like, just
But
about
Colton,
every
you didn't know what a
song.
healer was either. You thought a 90-second heal makes you a healer.
I mean, if it takes someone from like 1% of full, like,
It doesn't. I've played Isis, it does not. Like, it's a good heal. All four watched Ruby's videos? No. They would, Alder would not be the first person to stalk me in Smite. I have a ridiculously long friends list.
no, that's not the only thing you have that's ridiculously long.
Yeah, but this is at least kind of a PG show.
It is. What? I was talking about your pencil case, you know, that you keep all your school supplies in, you remember? Remember?
Let me see if I can open this awesome chest.
Well, I don't know what you thought I was talking about, pervert. Jason also has a copy of Bob Ross the board game.
Yes, I own a copy of Bob Ross the board
You
game.
should show that off on camera, because it's in that room. I know it is. Unless it got moved.
It's been moved. It's not in here anymore.
Oh, it's in your closet now?
Probably. It's probably with my Jumanji board game.
Man, we should play that on stream one day.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why not? You don't feel like...
It wasn't a good... I only owned the board game because someone in my family bought it for me, assuming I liked Jumanji. Spoiler warning. I did not.
Oh, you didn't enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I didn't even like the movie in the first place. I liked Robin Williams' performance in it, because I like Robin Williams. He's a tremendous actor.
But that was all that it had for you?
Yeah, that's all. It didn't do anything else for me.
So
I knew a girl
speaking
like that
of
once.
Jumanji, what do you guys feel about Jumanji 2?
Oh, you mean the version with the rock in it?
Uh-huh.
Ugh. I don't even know what to think. It just...
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Okay, I've got Ares mastered to 10, Ymir mastered to 10.
It's based on a video game version of Jumanji. Even
Of course
better.
it is. Fafnir
Kids
and...
don't know what a board game is. They're too young. They got stuck to them damn computers and iPads. Can't get their noses out of their cellular telephones.
I'll play Sobek, that's who I'll play.
Play with your damn iPad, kid. That's what you do. That's all you know how to do. You don't know how to read a book or throw stones at it. Well, I'm not going to say that, but that's what...
Yeah, maybe
Grandpa would
not
say.
that one so much.
I bet you ain't never chased nobody up the road for being different.
You would be right. As it happens.
I don't know. I'm trying to be a baby boomer. Is it working?
Yeah, you're pretty much right on it.
The next thing I have to do is complain about Schrodinger's immigrant. Simultaneously too lazy to get a job and thus consuming
also
all of the resources, but also
taking all the
jobs. But we'll never know which one they are unless we build a wall. I'm awful. I'll show myself out.
America, I guess.
It's funny, we were talking, the tribble we bought for Sarah's Uncle Richard for Christmas is colored exactly like our president's wig.
Mm-hmm.
On accident, we didn't know that would happen. And, like, we didn't make the connection until, like, last week. And then, Sarah has a silver tribble that she keeps in her purse. It's kind of like a stress thing. Like, it's not like a stress ball, but it kind of serves the same purpose.
Right.
Like, and she really likes it, so she keeps it in her purse. And it fell out of her purse today when we were in the financial aid office at school. And Uncle Richard picks it up and he goes, hey, your tribble fell out. I guess this is the trouble with tribbles, right? And then I said, yeah, Sarah fell out of Sarah's purse. And he goes, yeah, I guess it should have been caged. And then I said, well, at least it doesn't look like, at least it's not a Donald Trump tribble like you have. And he says, yeah, why do you think I keep that one caged? Because he keeps it in the box. And then I was like, yeah, and then I said, yeah, I wish the real one would get caged. And then the lady behind the financial aid desk lost her shit.
Minimalist.
So funny.
I got this border and background from the Bob Ross event they did. Well, like, not event, but bundle they put out. And it was a limited time only, and it came with a Bob Ross skin for Sylvanas, a background, I think a musical theme, a ground stamp, and a bunch of cool stuff in it.
And that money went to a really good cause.
Mm-hmm.
To Alderer, who says, is the Trial of Hercules worth unlocking? Yes, what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
oh my god,
it's awesome.
It's worth it for just the King Hercules skin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but you get other stuff too. Like, the King Hercules skin is not the only thing that you get.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is the Trial of Hercules worth unlocking? You silly boy. So, Jamie.
Yeah.
While we've got you in chat, do you guys love Gaben? Oh, Joke wants to know if you love Gaben like he loves Gaben.
No, I'd rather hang out with Gabe Muhelli.
Yeah, we rep Gabe Muhelli around these parts.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I cannot wait for bottom tier to have a Lord Gabe emote. That's gonna be good.
We're working on it.
Is that
god with a face in his stomach any good? You were talking about Jing Tian?
And yes.
Yes.
He had like a 100% pick and ban rate at Worlds last year, I think.
Yeah,
Some
the world.
ludicrous...
No, this year I think it was the Worlds.
This year, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's still last Worlds.
Yeah. Alderer says, "I love you too, Colton." Yep. I know, buddy. Kiss, kiss.
Or Tom Hanks.
Yeah, or Tom Hanks.
In all things, give Hanks.
Yeah, you have to give Hanks, Jason. In all things. His mountain sucks ass though, says Dayglow Oreo.
I don't know. I got to stage 31 on it, so I think his mountain is kind of bitch made.
To get 1 million views per live stream, just put Half-Life 3 in the title.
Yup.
Says Joke.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But they wouldn't be concurrent. They would not be concurrent viewers, because they would be butthurt. Y'all done tricked me! Well, you expected Half-Life 3. I don't know what you wanted.
Yeah, I know Gabe can't count that high. You know, it's funny, he said in an interview once that he pushes Half-Life 3 back every time somebody makes one of those stupid jokes. About him not being able to count to 3.
Oh, I would, if you said that, if he really believed that or really did it, I would not doubt it.
I would believe it too, which is why I make those jokes at every single opportunity, because I just want to watch the world burn.
But I don't understand, because he has to know how much money he would make. He has to know how many people, like, people who don't even like Half-Life 3 would buy it, just because, it's Half-Life 3.
Alder, he's not messing with you. Winning games and leveling, like, getting XP and leveling up is a way to get gems. Like,
yeah.
He's not, he wasn't being sarcastic. He was genuinely telling you a way to get gems without buying.
Yep.
His ultimate from the belly face god is really strong.
Or tuning into twitch.tv/thebottomtier, because you can win gems just from watching our stream.
Yeah, you better head on over to twitch.tv/thebottomtier and check it out. You know what else you should do while you're just on the web checking things out, you know? One-handed browser, two-handed browser, however you do it. Whenever you do that thing, whenever you do the damn thing, you should head on over to MMOHuts.com, where we post the latest and greatest gaming news and reviews every single day. You should also follow us on Twitter at MMOHut for the website. You can follow me at, I almost said at Ishijulu. You can follow me at That One Loud Guy, and you can follow Jason at Ishijulu on Twitter. You can join the discussion over on Facebook by going to facebook.com/MMOHut or facebook.com/thebottomtier, where you can join discussions about our live streams, find our viewing schedules, all kinds of fun things like that. Donate to money. Donate
to money. You are the best at this.
Donate 2 specific monies to us at paypal.com/thebottomtier. I believe is our donations page. You should be able to go make donations there. No, it's never been MMOHunts.
No.
Yeah, it's always been
that's the Robert Jordan book, The Great Hunt.
Yeah, which I've never read.
That does not surprise me.
Apparently, I'm an extraordinarily sheltered individual, or was.
Yes. Yes, you are, because you apparently didn't watch a single film in the 90s. Oh, except the Goofy movie.
Did I tell you I watched Back to the Future for the first time when I was at my brother's house?
You did not. It's a wonderful movie.
I watched Back to the Future.
It's actually.
What have you done with your life, man?
I know, right?
I have no idea. Crack, apparently, because like I missed all the movies.
Back to the Future 1 and 2 are 2 of my favorite films of all time.
Apparently, I like hit up my next door neighbor who was a babysitter in like 1994. I was like, "Let's get baked," and we just stayed baked for 12 years.
The third one was pretty much like Ninja Turtles 3 was pretty terrible. But the first 2 were fantastic.
But I'm thinking I'm gonna do a video blog about my experience, like what I knew about the movie before I watched it.
Which is almost nothing.
Yeah, and then like the intro of the video would just be me reading the Wikipedia article. And like if it sounds like I'm reading the Wikipedia article, that's because this is literally all I know about the film. Is what I read on Wikipedia 10 minutes before I watched it. Well, no, that's not true. Here's what I know about Back to the Future here's what I knew before I had seen it. I knew there was a guy that was played by Michael J. Fox. I knew he had a friend who had a DeLorean. And I knew they went back. And I knew the place they went back to was the future.
Fantastic.
That's everything. That's it. There was 2 guys. They go back to the future. That was it. That was all I knew.
You probably also knew there were some very shitty Nintendo games made by LJN.
Didn't even know that.
Wow. Wow.
I somehow managed to avoid those in my.
Well, every LJN game made except for Maximum Carnage was absolute garbage anyway. So.
Yeah. And Maximum Carnage only just narrowly avoided being garbage.
Hey, you shut your mouth. We'll
No,
fight over that.
I love Maximum Carnage, but if you told me if I were 27 in 1994 when that game came out, or 3, and you told me LJN was going to make a Spider-Man game, I'd have told you it was garbage before it ever hit the shelf. Because
oh yeah,
LJN's
absolutely.
If it's possible for LJN to be rated on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of their track record, they would be in the negatives.
I kind of watch Dragon Ball Super.
I've never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
What?
How is... You make me so angry, Colton! You make me cross with perfectly justified reasons.
I mean, like, it blows my mind because I'm typically the person who has never seen shit. Because I'm just not much of a movie watcher. My parents, like, when I was growing up, my parents never went out to see movies. I went out to see movies, like, literally, like, 3 times between the ages of, like, 3 and 18.
Juke, you are wrong!
Like, you know, I barely saw any movies, and yet I've seen way more than Colton.
The Rurouni Kenshin live-action films were amazing. Holy shit, some of the best films probably ever produced.
I think it's fair to say no video game movie has ever been good.
Yeah, those have all been pretty universally shit, really. But, yeah, dude,
our first date was watching the Super Mario Brothers movie. And it's funny, we were talking about it the other day, and Jason was like, you mean to tell me until, like, 2 years ago or 3 years ago you hadn't seen Super Mario Brothers? I go, yeah, no, I watched it with Sarah on our first date, and he goes, what'd you think? I go, it was awful. And Sarah goes, yeah, it's terrible. He goes, what? It's a classic. I said, no, Jason, someone should have been killed when that movie was done. And then I said, oh wait, they did kill someone. It was John Leguizamo's career. That's that blood.
The only other film he was in beyond that was really good was Hook, and the Julie Newmar. Oh, and Spawn, and the Tu Wong Fu. Because that movie was funny, and I don't even know why. But oh my god, Bill and Ted. That movie is amazing. It's truly a child of the 80s, though.
It is.
It is. Do I think it aged well?
I have seen? You know what I have seen that I think we should watch in some kind of a live setting if we could ever make it happen? I definitely think we should watch Surf Ninjas at some point in a live setting. Jason, this kid can see the future in his Game Gear.
As the only kid that had a Game Gear.
Yeah. You know, if they put that shit as a bullet point on the box, I bet you somebody'd have bought one.
Well, since we can't, like, officially stream the film because that's illegal, we could
stream us watching it.
Yeah, we
could do.
The audio could be there.
Yeah, no, we could do like what do you call it? Like they do on
for the reactions. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to.
I'm Cortana. Ask me anything. Hey, Cortana, why the fuck are you interrupting the stream? That's a good question. Answer me that. Riddle me this, Cortana. Who told you it was okay to talk when I'm doing a live broadcast?
It has a baboon driving a tank.
Oh, Order the Black Eagle does.
Good lord.
We still haven't... Did we ever watch Big Ass Spider?
I've seen Big Ass Spider.
I feel like we did watch Big Ass Spider.
Not at my place, we didn't.
No, I mean with Sarah. I feel like Sarah and I have watched Big Ass Spider.
Possibly.
I can't remember with whom we might have watched it. But
it wasn't with me.
Big Ass Spider. Oh, did you hear Hulu is fixing Netflix's mistake?
Yeah, I read that this morning.
What's that?
Hulu is picking up every episode of Futurama.
And Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers, which both left Netflix because Netflix is dumb and doesn't care.
Netflix doesn't like money, apparently.
Yeah. Shit, Futurama is like one of my Netflix staples when I don't know what to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I just need something for a good laugh that I know I'll get a laugh out of.
Yup.
I find it funny that you say, like, fixing that. I mean, I agree with you, like, on it being a mistake that they let it go. But Hulu is owned in part by Fox. So
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Are they really? I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys watched it with Kenny Colton.
Oh, okay.
I watch Crunchyroll movies on live stream because it has a live streaming feature. Huh. I did not know that. Because I don't use Crunchyroll.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
I
don't keep up with a lot of quote-unquote new anime.
I watch my anime on Funimation's app because I like English dubs and I don't care what anyone fucking says.
Yeah, if someone has a problem with it, fuck them.
If I have a choice to watch an anime in English, I will almost always watch it in English.
Unless the dub is really shitty.
If the dub is really shit, I won't bother. I don't mind watching stuff with subtitles. Like, I watch all my Sentai programs with subtitles because, like,
well, yeah.
they're not dubbed because American Power Rangers is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But not that new movie, though. The new Power Rangers movie is lit. Shit is so good.
I hate that.
Um,
Speaking of movies, I think I'm gonna go see Spider-Man tomorrow.
I really want to go see Spider-Man, but I don't know if we have the funds to do it.
It's got Michael Keaton as the Vulture. I don't care if he were playing J. Jonah Jameson. I would go see it. Because I think Michael Keaton is a fantastic actor.
Me too. I think they should have kept J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh yeah, he was the best. He looks like J. Jonah.
He does, and he sounds like him.
Parker!
Get me pictures of Spider-Man! that face you make when she sends you nudes, but all you wanted were pictures of Spider-Man. Yeah, no, I like watching English dubs. I just started watching, he means, do you mean Tobey Maguire?
I liked him
Peter
as
Parker?
I liked him as Parker.
I did too. I
like that
Tom
new
Holland as
yeah
Peter Parker.
Yeah, I like Tom Holland too from everything I've seen.
He like in Civil War, which I finally got around to watching.
I still haven't seen it.
That is how Parker should be.
For all my getting on you about not watching things, I still haven't seen Civil War.
He's very good in it. He hits all the right notes. Like everything I've seen of Tom Holland as Peter Parker, like it feels like Spider-Man 6 months after he got his powers. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! That news reporter voice was perfect. Says Joe. I do a lot of voices. I actually used to want to be a voice actor at one point. But then I'm like, I'm gonna make money playing video games! And then, well, here we are.
Amusingly, a lot of people get into voice acting because they start on, like, playing video games on YouTube and streaming. So, you know.
So that dream could still live one day. God knows I do enough voices. I can't do that because I don't know what that is, that thing you've said. Man, Jason, you need to get back on reading your comic books too, my dude. There's a lot of good comics in print right now. You might want to pop that meditate, my boy.
I did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, I'm on a delay. I'm sorry. I'm not in the game, no matter how much I wish I was. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I was running the wrong way. No wonder I got attacked by a tower. Huh.
I'd come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping. I just wanted a slow zoom of you walking into the wrong base. Left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Also,
I did just start watching this anime called My Hero Academia.
Everyone I know has been telling me I need to watch it.
It's so fucking good, dude. You do. You would love this show. It is your kind of anime. You would really like it. It's just the right it's just the right combination of serious and funny, like a Ranma or a Kenshin. Like,
man, you still haven't watched Ranma. You can't make that comparison.
I've watched a few episodes of Ranma.
You've watched what, 2? You watched 2 episodes? Out of like 170. Fuck out of here. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, it knows all the right moments to take itself seriously and to not. Like, it's very good. Sarah and I have been watching it. Well, yeah, every shonen anime just about is an underdog story. Like, that's the definition of the genre, basically.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how that works.
Yeah, Dragon Ball was an underdog story to start with.
For, like, an episode.
For, like, a season.
He was whooping dudes' asses in season 1.
It does feel a lot like this manga Sarah had me read called Ratman, which I've only read the first handful of chapters of, but I really should go back and finish it.
The only part of Dragon Ball where he was an underdog was the finals at the World Tournament.
Akame ga kill forever, says Alderer. I don't know what that is.
I haven't seen Akame ga kill, but I'm vaguely familiar. I don't keep up with a lot of quote-unquote new anime.
Yeah, same.
I don't think it's bad, I don't. I like my old shows, and I'm good with that.
But ever since I started dropping $4.99 a month for this Funimation app...
May as well be using it.
Yeah, well, I use it to watch Rurouni Kenshin and...
Speaking of which, I need you to give me whatever your new password is. Whatever your...
Funimation?
Yeah. Because remember, it was not secure enough.
I use it to watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and I'm using it to watch Cowboy Bebop, and
I'm still flabbergasted that, as someone who watched Adult Swim, you didn't catch Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I know, right?
That genuinely, that's the definition of surprise.
The only reason I haven't seen Big O is as a kid it freaked me out.
What a strange childhood you led, friend.
Like, I watched, like, 1 or 2 episodes, and then stuff started getting, like, pseudo-religious, and I'm like, this is kind of weird.
You're gonna need to watch Big O, like, 3 times. Yeah, to get it. One viewing will not be enough.
Yeah, I've also not seen Trigun.
Oh, I love Trigun.
Is it good?
Yeah, I just said I love it!
So Trigun's also on my watch list because I believe it's also on
to give you an idea of how much I enjoyed it. It had what's his name, Johnny Young Bosch in it, and I still loved it.
Oh wow!
And I hate listening to him talk because it's the same crappy voice, the same dumb jokes, and he was genuinely endearing as Vash the Stampede. But I think that's going to do it for us here today on MMOHuts, our super special late edition.
Yeah, our super Colton doesn't know what day of the week it is edition. We want to thank all of you guys for coming out. As always, check out our website, MMOHuts.com, where you can find all the latest gaming news and reviews every single day. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at MMOHut. You can follow Jason at Ashijulu. I'm at That One Loud Guy. Jamie, do you have a Twitter?
Yeah, Jamie Skelton.
At Jamie Skelton.
I expected you just to say MMOHut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can
MMOHut.
follow us in all those places. Make sure you check out our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/thebottomtier.
It's good stuff, I'm told. I hear they do pretty good stuff.
To be fair, Jason, you have poor taste in plenty of things. After all, you're still friends with Colton.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I mean, she does have a very solid point. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. I want to thank our sponsors, Month-Old Franks, the Hot Dogs with Experience, and, of course, all new Toilet Grenade. Thank you guys for joining us so much, and we will see you next time right here on MMOHuts Live.